Yo, what's up? So today I want to talk about sports betting apps, FanDuel, DraftKings, and a lot more of them coming out. I saw Nelly do a commercial. I think I saw Busta Rhymes do a commercial. Sports betting apps are addicting. They are addicting, man. Over the last month of the new NBA season, I spent close to $1,000, and I haven't made back a portion of that money, maybe 15%. Why is it so addicting though? Because we need money, right? We trying to win, right? But here's my thing. How come every time you place a bet on one of these players, because for the most part I do NBA, sometimes I'll do NFL, sometimes I'll do college football, but for the most part I do the NBA. I don't know how you guys feel or your experience, but every time I place a under bet, this dude always goes over. Like always. And then when I place an over bet, for the most part, they go under. Now, I want y'all to really be critical right now with me. Do y'all really think that these betting apps are in cahoots, are working with these professional leagues? Because they have those predetermined numbers of over and under, but where are they getting those from? Now, I know you can say they get them from the season averages, but a lot of times they're not. I believe, who did I just see is averaging about 32 points, but they had that person going 27 points over or under. So it's not always based about just points. It's like the sports betting books knows that they're going to go either over or under a certain number, and they put that number there as like a bait, but they already know, in my belief, they already know. Because you can't tell me that y'all just win 80 to 90% of the time. This should be a 50-50 type of situation. Now, I know that me personally, I kind of sometimes I get too carried away with my bets and I'll put like 18 parlays on the slip or I'll put like 24 when I should have just put like maybe 12 and I would have won. So I get carried away, me personally. But even if I do get carried away, whatever that player going to score, they're going to score, right? It don't matter if I put 50 in. If I bet LeBron James is going to go over 15 points, Luka's going to have at least 6 assists. DeAndre Ayton, well, he's a bum. I didn't want to make an example out of him. But you understand what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if it's 50 parlays or if it's 5. If that player is supposed to do what he's supposed to do, then, what does it matter? You know? Now I'm not just gonna go crazy and just say, oh, this person is gonna score 50. I may just be wrong with that. But you should definitely be able to score 20. I just bet on Brandon Ingram, I think yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. I bet that he was going to score 20. And this dude scores like 14 points, bro. Well, I think he got to 16, like 14 or 16 points. It's like, dude, you couldn't score 20 points. And they were going up against, I believe, the Brooklyn Nets. So that's why I'm like, okay, no one's really there. Brooklyn sucks this year. You should be able to score 20 points, Brandon Ingram. But you know what I saw today? I saw a YouTube short where he's dating Glorilla. That's all I'm gonna say about that. He's dating Glorilla. Did that have something to do with it? I don't know. Is he lacking energy? Is he being drained of his life source? Pause. I don't know. But these sports betting apps, man, they really They're getting people, bro. And it's addicting because I just bet again. I said, you know what? I'm gonna take a couple weeks off after I lost yesterday. I created like a 24 slip parlay yesterday, 24 leg parlay yesterday. Everything was doable. It wasn't nothing crazy. And I was supposed to cash out with like 3 bands. It didn't happen, bro. Brandon Ingram, it didn't happen. Um, it's like 3 people, man. I think Luca went under. I bet him to do 33, over 33 points, and he did like 32 points. Literally, the line was like right there, you know? And I also believe that as well. I believe sometimes, or a lot of times, when they're almost there and the betting sports app can see that they're going to win, somehow they communicate with the team or the owners or the coaches and like, oh no, tell them don't score another point, don't do another assist because what's buddy name Cal Kuzma? I lost with him a couple of days ago. I had like a 1500 slip. I was waiting for this dude to hit 1 3. They were going up against the I can't remember, but the game went to overtime. So this dude didn't hit no threes in the whole game. Uh, Cal Kuzma didn't hit no threes in the whole game. So they went to overtime. I'm like, oh, like I know he's definitely finna hit a three now. Do you know this dude took 1 3 and missed it? Do you know how mad I was, bro? I was I was heated, bro. Like literally, I can show you guys. I only needed 1 3 from Brandon Ingram. It was a cool 1500. So me personally, I believe that the sports betting apps are working with these professional leagues. They're getting unknown information as far as minutes from the player, as far as uh, like effort. Because I believe like the sports betting apps know like they're saying to us, okay, you want to put this money up and say Luka's going to score 35 tonight. Well, guess what? We already know that Luka gonna call it a quits at 28 points. So that's how I'm feeling about the situation, or however they communicate with them. But that's how I feel about it. I feel that they're in a network, and the team is telling the sports betting apps, you know what? In the fourth quarter, we're gonna tell Luka to pull it back some, or in the fourth quarter, we're gonna tell Donovan Mitchell pull it back some. Don't get to 35. Don't get to 25. Because it's times where I put like the average player like Jaylen Brown. It was a game early this season. I put him to score 15 points, bro. You messed up my whole slip, Jaylen Brown. You messed up my whole slip, bro. I put him to score 15 points. This man scored like I think like 12. Like that's how I feel about it. I feel like these sports betting apps need to stop it with the BS and just make it fair, man. They got a lot of my money. I know they probably got a lot of y'all money too. So that's what I want to speak about that, and we'll be back with another.